Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I want to show you guys this week's Ender reset for the Division 2. Not only that, but I also want to show you guys the CASSIE Mendoza reset, and I also want to show you guys the Thieves and Avenger reset for today, which keep in mind you only have about 24 hours to go in the Dark Zone and purchase this item. So if you are watching this on the third day or something like that, then unfortunately the Thieves and Avenger item is not available anymore. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. Alright, so starting off first, we are at the Thieves and Avenger. Once again, you guys have about 23 hours to go in there and buy this item. It is the Rail Splitter. It does come with perfectly measured, extra, and for the base damage, it comes with 11,303. This item is located in DZ East, and it also has a 85% damage roll on it. So it's not a god roll, it's not a maxed out Rail Splitter, but it is pretty high. I know yesterday the Rail Splitter was being sold as well, but the damage was only around 40% or something like that. So it was pretty low. This one today is a little bit higher, so definitely buy this one if you are still looking for a good damage Rail Splitter. Really good weapon in my opinion for PvP, for PvE, and if you have the currency, if you are looking for the Rail Splitter for a build, once again pick this one up. It is a very, very good weapon. Up next, I do want to show you guys the CASSIE Mendoza reset, and really quickly, I will have a video out later today, kind of showing you guys how to find CASSIE Mendoza 100% of the times, pretty much your first try. If not your first try, you can find her very, very easily, and just pretty much finding her and the snitch. I will have a video like that later on, so if you are still having trouble finding her, or if you are new to the game, you really don't know how the system kind of works, I will have a video that guarantees that you find her very quick and very easily. But anyway, the first thing that's being sold is a LMG. This is the Tabula Rasa LMG. It comes with 14,139 base damage with perfectly steady-handed, stable, and stop, drop, and roll. We also have the pristine example chest piece. This is a Herald Holdings chest piece that comes with 10% headshot damage, 14.5% critical hit chance, and perfect vigilance. This one's pretty good, I would say, especially if you are making a marksman rifle kind of build. Or if you just want to go for a lot of kind of headshot damage, just damage right off the bat if you are kind of playing back, this is something that I would recommend picking up. I know it's not a perfect roll, I know it's a semi-decent roll, but overall it's a pretty good chest piece if you don't have it already. And lastly, for the named weapons, we do have the Shield Splinter that comes with 11,496 base damage, also Perfect Optimist, Accurate, and Double Duty. The other thing I do want to show you guys really quickly is the Tommy gun that's being sold from her as well. It does come with 11,805 base damage, and it also has Strained, Extra, and Double Duty. I know it's not a weapon that a lot of people go for, but this one's actually pretty decent with the rolls and the talents. It has Strained, Extra right there, Double Duty, and the base damage is not the best, but it's not the worst either, so it's kind of up there. So yeah, if you are looking for a Tommy gun like this, it's okay. Obviously not the best submachine gun in the game. Something like the Vector is way, way better, but if you want to experiment with something a little bit different for the SMGs, this one is being sold at CASSIE Mendoza. Besides that, everything is kind of not really useless, but not really that good either, so these are just items I would recommend checking out from her this week. Up next, we are at the White House, and the first thing you guys want to check out is actually the D50. The D50 is actually being sold. It's been a pretty long time since this weapon has been sold. I know a lot of people are still looking for this one. I know it's pretty hard to find and come across just farming like PvE missions and stuff. So if you are in need of the D50 to complete your exotic, or you just want the weapon, it is being sold once again in the White House. It comes with Vindictive, Accurate, Double Duty, but that doesn't really matter too much. And also I would recommend checking out this Fenris Group AB chest piece that comes with 10% headshot damage, 21,849 health, and 8.5% critical hit chance with Berserk and Destructive right here. Pretty good chest piece, I would say, not the best one. You can keep Destructive on and roll off the health for armor, or you can roll off the Destructive, get something else, maybe like Harden or Vital, whatever you're really going for. So yeah, pretty good chest piece, not the best one. It's a 495, but if you are looking for a Fenris chest piece with Berserk, this one is available in the White House. Next up, we're moving to the Clan Avenger, and the first thing you guys want to check out is actually the Fox's Prior knee pads. These are the Rifle Overlord Armaments knee pads. They actually come with 13,400 health and also perfectly entrenched, which headshots from cover repair 15% of your armor, and this works with rifles and marksman rifles. So this is a must buy in my opinion if you are making a rifle build, especially for PvE and you're doing like heroic missions or kind of harder missions by yourself. Perfectly entrenched is a pretty good lifesaver in my opinion. You can roll off the health, go for armor, and this will be a very nice pickup for, like I said, your rifle PvE type of build. You also get a offensive mod slot as well, so you can kind of use that for a little bit more damage for your rifle or marksman rifle. A couple spots down, you guys want to check out the custom P416 G3. Now this one actually comes with 13,193 base damage, and for the talents it has Strained, Extra, and Double Duty. Now obviously the P416 is not what it used to be back in the day, but the P416 is still a pretty good assault rifle for PvP and PvE. And it has Strained already, it has Extra, so it has pretty good talents. You can roll off Extra for Allegro to get a little bit more rate of fire, or you can keep Extra, especially if you're doing like PvE and you're using this for PvE. I would personally keep Extra just for the extra bullets. But yeah, 13,193 base damage, not too bad for this one, so definitely pick it up if you are in need. Now moving down, we have another Fenris Group AB chest piece. This one actually comes with headshot damage of 11%, 22,000 armor, 4% weapon damage with payload, and it also has self-adjusting, so again you have another option of a Fenris chest right here. This one's pretty good again for kind of your assault rifle builds because it is a Fenris, so that will give you the 10% damage. Also the headshot damage is not too bad, 11%, so if you're looking for a chest piece maybe like this, again, it is available at the Clan Avenger. The last thing I do want to show you guys are these RLD Holdings gloves. Now they actually come with 11% marksman rifle damage, and that is pretty much the reason why I'm showing you guys them. The max roll for damage on the gloves is 13%, so these are 2% off if you are looking for this type of roll to use on your main build, or if you are looking for a kind of high damage marksman rifle damage roll on your gloves. These ones you can buy, roll this damage off, and kind of be not forced to grind for higher damage attributes. Obviously, it's not a maxed out roll, but 11% is still 11%. So if you're in need of these gloves, definitely check out the Avenger once again in the base operations. The campus settlement is next on my list, and the one thing you want to check out from him is actually the network firewall mod. This is a 90% radius hive mod, and finding these mods and just farming them is pretty rare to come across this much of radius of 90%, so definitely pick this one up. Even if you're not going to use it now, just buy this mod, keep it in your stash. Unfortunately it is at 492, but again the 90% is pretty high, and coming across these mods from vendors or even just finding them is pretty rare, so definitely pick this one up in the campus settlement. The last vendor I do want to show you guys today is the DZ West vendor, and the first thing I would recommend checking out are actually these gloves. These are the Alp Summit gloves, and they actually come with 10% SMG damage, and that's pretty much the reason why I want to show you guys them is for the attribute. Again, it's not the highest roll you can get out there. It is only 10%, so you're 3% off the max, but if you are a new player, maybe you are coming back, you want to make a kind of SMG clutch build or something, and you are looking for a higher SMG damage roll on your gloves, you could buy these one, roll off the damage, and you'll be set for, you know, your any SMG build for PvP or PvE. And also I want to show you guys these knee pads. These are some Gilgard knee pads. They come with 10.5% total armor. They are once again 3% armor of being maxed out. And if you guys didn't buy the previous knee pads I showed you, I think 2 days ago or so, from the Thieves Avenger, he was actually selling 13% total armor knee pads, but if you missed them, these ones are pretty good as well. They are 3% off the max roll, but 10.5 is still pretty good for knee pads, so definitely check it out if you are looking for, you know, a higher total armor roll for your PvP build, PvE build. Pick up these knee pads, put them in your stash, roll off the armor, whatever you want to do with them. Yeah, that's pretty much everything for the video. This is everything that I found kind of useful or kind of caught my attention from this week's vendor reset. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and also if I did miss anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, overall, pretty good Avenger reset this week, surprisingly. So yeah, definitely check out some of these items that I listed. I will have timestamps in the description so you guys can go back to kind of any point of the video if you're looking for a weapon or a gear piece, anything like that. Check out the description. I will have timestamps so you could see where it's located and, you know, what the roles are and stuff like that. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.